It's the...
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K's colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our match going up against the Sacramento Kings at Sleep Train Arena. Well, for Sacramento, 6 wins in their last 10 games or better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total.
Look at this. Look at this.
All right, looking at Jared Sullinger. Came into the league and most thought he would just be a role player, but Kenny, he's shown that when he's healthy, he's on the floor, he can be a significant contributor on offense.
Well, you know, the role player word is a little misused because everyone has a role. Some guys score more, some guys rebound more, some guys assist more.
Some guys talk more.
And some guys
Yeah,
talk
it's
more.
like you.
He's added
Like
a three-pointer to his game.
I think you need to shush right now because nobody want to hear you talking right now. Let's go on to the game. That's what we're trying to do. We try to play the game. But I want to hear what you know.
At center, Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, you're doing great. You want to say Sacramento Kings? Here we go.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Hart.
Here you go, y'all.
Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. For the Celtics, their last game will win against Phoenix. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took,
So LeBron James just did.
Impressed with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes.
Ooh, look at that.
And that's how you make
Voluptuous.
a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating...
All right.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
You're going to learn
He sent the
today.
pick to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really nice time-dropping net. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
All
Cousins with
day,
a screen
every
for
day.
Collison.
Wake up. Go back to sleep. You're going to learn
Can't make
today.
good off the pick.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no time on that one.
Lights out here, right out of the gate.
All them dudes about to learn today.
4 from the floor.
And Sacramento has possession. 6-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And just looking at the stats, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or
Look at
something.
this, bro. That's great. Cousins
Well, Greg, I don't know if it
believing.
was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
To the middle.
All right.
His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Actually, during this game, I'm actually going to try to work with everybody. Not that I wasn't working with everybody before. It was just...
Everything's pure.
Softly drops in the floor. Collison's got his second basket.
I was kind of late, wasn't it? We trying to actually in the attempt.
That's the free. Collison against James. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Kings have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he shows the focus there.
That was my
Nails the
bad.
technical.
It's okay, the table broke the fall.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Cousins inside. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Oklahoma City. The Celtics with the lead. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game.
There we
A
go.
great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Bogut with the screen on Cousins. Here's Freak. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's
Freaking and by.
Thomas got his 4th assist
Freaking
in this
and
one.
by.
The Kings trail by 7. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's Stevenson missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And that one's good.
Ooh, look at
Well, they've
that.
gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly
Limitless
as necessary in
range.
terms of dealing with their passing.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome
And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have
There are a lot of people out there that actually don't like commentary on their videos. They don't like to hear people talk. They just want to just play the game, watch the game, just watch it. Some people like that, not all of them. You are one of my best friends.
quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
You know what I mean, right? Like, you are one of my best friends.
James against Stevenson. Dishes it to Cauley Stein to end the run, and it's blocked. Here's Sullinger.
Wow.
Averages about 5 points a game.
Overthrew that
Kings have
one.
performed over the last few weeks. Second in opponent field goal percentage. Third in three-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And they've been outstanding defensively, as you can see from that ranking in opponent field goal percentage. They get after it and make everything a challenge.
Passes it to Cauley Stein. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
Oh, how is that just so lovely?
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
LeBron kicks to Freak, and it's Boston with another.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 10. And a wide-open look for Freak. And it's Boston with another.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Freak with the ball.
Already seizing control of this game.
LeBron, like, let me show y'all something. Let me bring it to these dudes.
I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. With some arc. And James pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the
That was nice.
owning this game early.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Freak dishes to James. Pass to Freak.
Ooh, that was nice. That was over like all those people.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Up top,
Here we go.
Stevenson. James covering.
Here we go. Richard.
Now Stevenson. And here's Chalmers from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first.
Oh. Yeah. That was the end of the first quarter into the second quarter. Let's see how we do it this one.
As we start the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Oh, and that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Collison is out there with Chalmers. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Quincy Pondexter.
That's true.
And it's Alexander in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And let's catch up
Isaiah,
with
do
our
that.
sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns, he played some outstanding basketball. He had 49 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, thanks.
That was close. I messed up that shot, so that shot. Slot selection is great.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And the crisp passing
Can't stop me, brother.
up for them
You can't stop me,
10 straight
son.
points off assists. That's
I'm gonna be
very
dancing
impressive.
around
And
you all
also
night.
makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Collison. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Here's Cousins. And he converts
Well, that was nice.
Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
Not
Here it
really.
is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half,
yes,
they've established
yes,
great
sure.
position inside.
Not.
just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them.
I need excellent judge. Oh, excellent judge, Davis. I understand. Yes, sure. Not.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Freak number 1.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league is
Here we go.
scoring is no
About to hit this
small
up.
feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Jared Sullinger. And
Just like what the dude you was
in
on.
for James.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now, here's Chalmers. Defense right on him. And the wide open shot from Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on
That
him,
was nice.
but
That
he
dude
has
almost
not
stopped
been
me
an asset
from making that
for this
shot.
team. His shooting has
Hey,
been
dude, they snuffed
outstanding.
me.
Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Cousins with a screen on Thomas. A drive by Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did
Oh,
to
shoot.
force that miss. Well done.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last
I messed
touch
that
by
up greatly by
Cousins.
myself.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Cousins. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable, averaging about 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And just look at
All
those
right.
scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best.
Freaking
Points on the
invited.
board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
I saw that coming.
Dexter, soft touch him from glass.
Y'all let Point Dexter get the ball, make the shot on you.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the
No
paint.
worries.
Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well.
Go for it, brother. You got it? Oh, DeMarcus Cousins fouled you.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown.
Maybe it's your cousin.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of
Remind me of
assists.
that dude off of Def Jam Fight from New York, family.
Is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points.
Ain't my
coming
family. Nah,
in
it's your
transition.
family,
Tyler
man.
Sellers checked in for Alexander. Cousins with a screen on Thomas. The drive by Collison, and it's sent back by Bogut. Pondexter, the pass to Zeller. And there's the feed to Pondexter.
Here we go.
6 on the shot clock.
Here we go.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the basket by Collison.
That was
You
nice.
know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Celtics leading by 18. And there's the pass to Parks. Bogut gets to Ariza. He dishes it to Thomas. To the inside. Freak. That's
All
it there.
right.
Thomas with the assist.
Got that in.
9 assists now tonight.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of.
Screen by Cousins. To the left wing. And Zeller gets to Chalmers. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Totally
I'm
unexpected.
the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Out left to the wing. Rebounded by Chalmers.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Don't ask me what happened.
Cousins inside.
You have your good times, you have the bad times. You don't have good times all the time.
Was in Boston.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. And Stevenson comes in for Quincy.
All right, here we go.
And it's Bellinelli in for Mario Chalmers.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
To the middle, there's Freak. And he was fouled all the way up. 2 free throws.
Held my arm and everything.
You're hot. You're hot. And that's
Trying their best to stop me.
He's got 30 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can
Sorry, Chicken. I can see the shot. It's not going to stop you from making it. See?
From long range.
And the Kings making a change here. Nicholson's checked in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Collison kicks to Nicholson. And Boston with the rebound.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Bellinelli gets the bucket.
That was nice.
Almost any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Boston leading by 18. Great dishes to Hickson. Here's LeBron. That one goes in.
Of course, that's LeBron James.
Now 4 for 4.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Stevenson drives in. Cauley Stein passes to Stevenson. Another shot. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics lead by 20.
DeMarcus, you...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been
everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim.
Imagine how long I've been playing this game.
Defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to guard.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Freak in a 2-guard. So Isaiah Thomas out there. He'll get out there with LeBron James. And it's Parks in at the 4. And that one's good. Freak.
Nice. That was just lovely.
Helping them to maintain that lead.
The Kings trail by 21. And here's Collison. 8 points for him. There's the pick. Cousins with a screen on Thomas. Collison for 3. They get the rebound. Cousins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for your Kings.
And the first one goes.
Taking 2 shots.
This team always sucked
And he
in my
can't hit the
eyes.
second. Celtics leading by 20. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I don't know how y'all pass the ball. Y'all pass it directly out of bounds from afar.
This is the list of
Y'all really do pretty well at passing it, but my goodness.
really been fantastic defensively, this run for him. He's had
Oh, I guess I should stop doing that.
And now he's looking to get more.
I pushed the button early. You should have jumped and hit it. No problem. My rebounds isn't really all that good anyway.
These attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league's
If you reach,
third
you
and
will
opponent field
teach.
goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And it's their ranking and the three-point percentage that really catches my eye. A team stocked with some real sharpshooters. And when you can stroke it like that, the green light doesn't get any brighter.
It doesn't?
Cousins against Bogut. Cousins with it. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Go for it.
And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. That's good. James has got 10 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They sent the screen. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 5. A drive by Collison. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh man, I was hoping they didn't make that shot.
Pump fakes there for get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's the dish to Bogut. Kicks it to Freak. Let's go. And again, it's Boston converted.
Hey, no worries.
Perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Collison against Thomas. Collison kicks to Alexander.
Oh my goodness.
Alexander's got his second basket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your
All
will
right.
offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
That jump shot is awesome.
The season nearly complete. You look at
Awesome. And I always aim for the
They've
hoop.
always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And of course the Cavaliers.
Thanks, Blair. You agree.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've had a dream season.
There wasn't no way I wasn't going to steal the ball once in the game. Dude, that's messed up.
It really is amazing how far they've come in the course of one season, from afterthought to title contenders.
Thomas against Chalmers. He feeds it to Stevenson. Uncovered. And the jumper is good.
That was my fault. I should have gotten closer on to him.
Celtics leading by 22. Thomas kicks to Bogut. Back to Thomas. 3-pointer. And again,
Ooh, Z.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
Thank you, brother. You did a great job.
Here's Freak. Oh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that was Kia, bringing you the closeout on the big-time play.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Sullinger. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. And LeBron.
That was nice. He set LeBron up to make that shot.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Chalmers against Thomas. Stevenson dishes to Chalmers. Good D by Thomas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
On the wing, Stevenson from 18 feet away. Sullinger with the rebound. Boston's gotten their hold from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James kicks to Freak from 17 feet out. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Thomas against Chalmers.
What I decide is my great
left of the wing. Here's Cousins.
Makes my dreams come true.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And at the end of the third quarter.
That is the end of the third quarter, not into the fourth quarter.
And thanks again for joining us.
Let us run this whole thing. We about to get probably 50 points this game and a couple of assists. Let's run this.
Zeller is out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then there's Bellinelli. There's Collison. That's
That was nice,
though.
though.
For the Kings. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they let it fly from downtown. He kicks to Nicholson. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Takes the 13-footer. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Bellinelli's got the fourth quarter started
That's
here.
ridiculous.
Ariza
Dude,
outside.
that's my son.
Down low. And that one's good. Freak.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And it's blocked, but he recovers it. Bellinelli. Knocks
That was nice.
Bellinelli's got 4 points in the quarter. Boston dictating the flow. Ariza outside. Nash outside. Feeds it to Hickson. Nash the pass to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Freak's got 51.
That was totally
Just
awkward.
impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table.
Like nobody was spread out or anything.
Baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Collison kicks to Zeller. Collison against Nash. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Kings ball.
Of course, I was going to hit it. You came too close.
Celtics making a switch here. Hadley's checked in. Here's Nash. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
And this
Go for it,
was
Nash.
one that never
If you
really
got
let
it.
him down, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat.
Oh,
No
wow.
contest.
Yeah, I like that. And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season
Why didn't that
already
dude
with
just keep
66
running?
Wins. Tonight's win
Oh, forget it.
knocks that up one more to 67. Very dominating presence they seem to have.
I just wanted him to keep running. He didn't keep running. He
Because they play in
stopped.
different conferences, guys. This is the
Yeah,
last
the
time
big
these two
picture stop.
teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Kings.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Nash against Collison,
Accelerator.
and he gets the bucket.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now Nash shoots. Bucket's good.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we
Of
saw a
course,
team
I understand they're disappointed. But the thing is, I stopped doing all that caring about how they feel, how disappointed they may be. It was a shot, and I made it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Things happen.
The 2K Sports post-game
Show. That was the end of the fourth quarter into the post-game show. To listen to the three names for me to be playing the game
Back, Ernie Johnson,
and to get the heck out of here
Kenny the Jet. Let's
until the next
forward
game.
now to the presentation. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is, poses so many modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a...
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
No one cares what you got to say. Into the next game. That's just sound off everything that happened during this game, such as the points that I made and everything else. 58 points this game with 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, and 2 steals. Let's roll over to the next game. From Kenny the Jet Smith and Peter Roque. Have a great night. Into game 2. Yeah.